When I say y'all fired up, you say we fired up. Y'all fired up?
We're fired up.
Y'all fired up?
We're fired up.
Y'all fired up?
We're fired up.
See, it's harder to breathe here today because of the pollution that's in there, but we've still got breath in our bodies.
That's right.
Which means we've still got some fight left. We've lost some loved ones on this journey for environmental and social and racial justice, but we've still got some fire left within us. And we've got to use that fire to keep on fighting. We've got to use that fire to keep on believing in the future that we know is possible. Because this is the movement. This is the movement. We are the movement. We are the movement. We are. We are. We are. We are a multiracial, multi-generational, multi-ethnic movement of people who are ready to see environmental and climate justice be a reality and not just a political football.
Yeah. That's right.
We are the movement of people who have organized and galvanized against pipelines that have sought to take our land, destroy our drinking water, hurt our families and our communities. We are the movement. And there are those who use and abuse their power and their authority against us, against the people. People who they swear an oath to protect. People who they say the Constitution protects. And yet they make decision after decision that shows us they care much more about corporations' profits than people's lives. They may care a whole lot more about what stakeholders on Wall Street think than about the water that we drink. We've got people in position, from presidents to senators, who are making decisions that have horrible ramifications for our communities. And this movement is fighting back. This movement is pushing back because we know that there is a different way for us to be. There is a different reality for us to have. And we deserve it.
That's right.
We deserve it. We deserve it. Because this ain't Joe Manchin's country. This ain't Mountain Valley Pipeline's country.
That's right.
This is our country.
Yeah.
This is our country.
Yeah.
We build this, not MVP. We make this nation run. And it's about time that the people who have been empowered by the people fight for the people. Speak up for the people. Do justice for the people.
Yeah.
Now y'all know I got invited to this White House about a month ago. Right back there. It was the Oval Office. And I was in the Oval Office. I met with the president and the vice president. It was great. We talked a little bit about Willow. Talked a little about environmental justice because I don't know if people know this or not. The president's son was killed because of environmental justice. He got cancer after burn pits, after he was living near burn pits for a number of years, serving in the military. The Military Industrial Congressional Complex, one of the greatest institutions of environmental and climate harm in the country.
Yes.
So it's not that the president doesn't know what environmental injustice looks like and the consequences that it has to our lungs and to our lives and to our families. But there's a lack of moral courage that has happened. A corruptible courage is what we're dealing with now in this White House and this Congress, and it is time for change. It is time for change, and I'm convinced that the people who are going to make that change happen, they're right here. The people who are going to make that change happen are right here. And the reason that I believe this is because I know we will never quit. So we will win. We will never quit. And we will win. We will never quit. And we will win. We will never quit. And we will win. We've got to tell Joe Manchin we will never quit. We've got to tell President Biden we will never quit. We've got to tell the MVP developers we will never quit. And because we will never quit, we know we will win. I'm done. Y'all know me. I'm the son of a preacher. So I can go long, and it's getting warm. But how is it that we can have so much courage How even in the face of so much legislative, slow violence of lynching, of environmental and climate injustice, can we still stand tall? And our belief that there is a different future possible is because I believe in this movement. I believe in this movement because this movement is not rooted in money. It's not rooted in political power and pedigrees. It's rooted in love. It's rooted in love of place. It's rooted in love of people from West Virginia to North Carolina to Memphis, Tennessee to California to Nebraska. This movement is rooted in love. And a movement that's rooted in love will always win. A movement that's rooted in love will always win. A movement that's rooted in love will always win because we don't need money to help us to keep going. All we need is the type of spirit we've got. A spirit of resistance, a spirit of persistence, a spirit that says we know that we will win because we know we will never, ever quit. Now I'm really done. We're just going to end. We are the movement. We are. We're the movement that D.C. needs and Virginia needs and West Virginia needs and the United States of America needs. We are. So let us fight and let us win.